Hey y'all, hey! This is Carla, RoladexStitches, coming back for episode 11, I believe. It is Wednesday, January 29th of 2020, which is nutso. It seems like January's lasted really long. Is anyone else thinking that? It's just me. Who knows? I'm in a funk today. I'm trying not to, I don't know, I'm just feeling off. I think my lighting is weird. I'm trying a new setup situation. Tell me yay or nay if it's looking alright. But hopefully it'll be at least slightly functional for talking about all the stitches that we're going to do. Also, I want to just say thank you so much. Holy crap. We're at 1,000 some odd subscribers. What the hell? Like, what the fresh? What? Y'all? 1,000 of you, at least like slightly, were interested enough to hit the subscribe button and want to hear me talk about all the randomness that is my life. Y'all are more desperate than I thought. JK. No, but thank you very much. I did not think that was really ever going to happen, and so I just didn't pay attention to the numbers, and I was looking, and I was like, I'm at like 900 and something. So then I got a little competitive with myself, and I was like, I want to see if that can happen. So I started like sending out feelers. I was like, hey, I'll do a giveaway. I'll do a giveaway if y'all get me up to 1,000, because for some reason I think that's cool. Boom, you did it, and now you get a giveaway. Yay! I'll talk about that a little bit later, but I'm excited. I've been collecting stuff, and I think you will be excited as well, because holy crap, 1,000. What? 1K. My kids thought it was super cool. They were like, you have like 1,000 subscribers on YouTube? And I was like, not like, but like legit 1,000. They're like, whoa. And then my son, he's 8. He goes, well, I mean, Dan TDM has like 7 million. And I was like, good for Dan TDM, Declan. Good for him. Thankfully, he didn't say it to be a dick, but he was just like, oh, well, my mom's here, but Dan TDM is in the atmosphere. I was like, thanks, baby. Thank you. But hey, that's what happens when you talk about Minecraft all the time, I guess. Dan TDM is big with the kiddos. I hear about him all the time. So, I got some haul. I got some finishes. 2 finishes. Like, not FFO'd, because let's be honest, I don't really do much of the FFOing. But I got 2 finishes, and I've worked on several pieces. I got a couple new starts. So, yeah, let's just jump into that. I have recently tried with, I think it's JessiMarieDoesStuff. She has started this Whip Go, like bingo, but Whip Go group. You make your own board of like 25 or 26 blocks, and it is, she calls out the numbers each month. This, for January, it was like 6 and 12. So whatever you personally had put in those boxes for the number 6 and the number 12, then those are what you worked on to the goals that you decided, or if you just wanted to finish them. I have not finished either one, but I've made really good progress. And yeah, so the number 6 that was called for me was Dark Shards. I don't remember where it last was when I showed you, or if I showed you, but if I have something, I'll put it here. If not, we'll ignore it. But it was that, and then this is where I'm at. Okay, so oh, I don't know if this is upside down or not, but the lighting is looking pretty damn good on that. Wowzers. That sparkle is sparkling. But yeah, this is Dark Shards by Ink Circles, my very first Ink Circles, and I love it a lot. I am still very nervous. Not nervous, very indecisive on what colors I want to put into this. Let me see if I can grab my little, I was gifted this amazing bendy flip by Bagzplus. It was gifted to me by Dawn from Frosty X Stitch, and with a whole bunch of other really cool, sweet things. but this is the palette that it calls for, and I love it. It's very pretty, but I'm wondering how it's gonna look with this pinkish purple shenanigans. I'll put her back here. I can't tell. Anyways, these are the numbers, and those are some of the weeks that I pulled that I might do. What do y'all think? Should I change it up completely and just go different colors, or what? I consider it a semi-finish because the outline is completely done. I just need to fill in the colors. So, sorry if I just cut out. I had a phone call, but it's fine. So sorry. That totally threw me off. Okay, Dark Shards. Got some progress on that from WhipGo. The other one was actually a piece I can't show you guys yet. It is, for one, it's not safe for work. I will show it just briefly when I'm done with it, which should be probably definitely next video, because I'm on a due date for it. So we'll see. What else I worked on this time was I finally pulled out, since it's finished now, the sal is actually over, so I'm like, hey, now I can work on it. That seems to be my MO. Does anyone else do that? Like, they join the sal as soon as it starts, and you're gung-ho and you're loving it, and then you just taper off until, like, then you get the final email or notification that it's done. They're like, oh, here's the final one. And I'm like, oh, I should get back to that. I should do that. That's the way I've been with Words to Live By Tiny Modernist. I think I have a last progress. If I do, I'll put it here. That's where I was at. And this is the little bit of work I just did the other night. This is like maybe an hour, if that. So, changing the colors, of course, because of who I am as a person. But I'm really liking this variegated. That is just a DMC variegated. I don't remember what the number is. If anyone's interested, I can tell you. But this is mostly a purple and yellow block. So I'll be doing that, and then after I do this one and work on this one, I'll be done with that whole top row. Woot! But the whole frame is done, so that's good. Obviously, this is one of my focuses that I wanted to do for this year. Get finished and done, so hopefully that will happen. Because like I said, I love it, and I really want to do it. My idea is to finish it as a wall hanging. I want to put like pretty fabric around the outside, kind of like a trim almost, or a border, I guess. And then those little flappy doodads, and have a pole that goes through it. Are there words that actually mean like what I'm saying? Like, are there technical terms for any of what I just said? Because I'm not a quilter, nor am I a finisher, so I don't know how that really happens. But I have doodads, and I have quilty bits, and I have loop-de-doos that I want to make a wall hanging into. Technical terms from Carla. All right, next, another piece that I worked on is my gorgeous Millennium Falcon. I don't know if I have a thing, but if I have a progress, I'll put it here, or a previous progress. And this is where she's at now. Look at that fabric, y'all. Look at it. Jesus wept, she's beautiful. God, again, this is Mystics Fabrics. She has a Facebook group, which is amazing, and then she also has a website. I will link both of those below. This is her Galaxy 14 count opal. Loud. Look at it. Like, I love the Falcon because I love the Falcon. But look at this fabric. Sure makes me so happy. She makes me so happy. I got some more work done on her because the Falcons are her. I don't care what anyone says. I did some work on her from Magical Stitches. I'm also doing that again this year. I did not finish Magical Stitches last year with Harry Potter, just mostly because of the move. I loved the group. Excuse me. I love the group, but I just, because of the move and getting situated, I just couldn't do it for a while. So I knew they were starting again this year with some Disney books, and I immediately jumped back in, and I've been working on it, and it's got some pretty good I've done some really good progress. The 2 finishes I'm about to show you are basically just because of that, because holy magical stitches, and it rules my life. Isn't that what EJ says from Sunshine Stitchers? Magical stitches rules my life. I know Bindi says it too, but she always makes me giggle when she says it. I had a start and a finish with this one. Not an FFO, but a finish. And so, and this is this. Oh, shit stain. It really washes it out. You can't really see the words very well, but yeah, I'm sure you can see it, but you definitely can barely see that needle. Aww. I can see it, damn it. And you'll be able to see it in my house when I finish it, but if you cannot see it, apologies. Go look on my Instagram. I think there's a better photo there. Anyway, this is Lori Holt design. Eat, Sleep, Stitch, Repeat. I'm sure you all have seen it. It was passed to me as Pass the Stash Stitchy Kindness from an amazing Instagram friend, and I have actually already passed it on. I've already sent out the pattern to another really great Instagram friend. Words are hard. MommaBobbi. She's my Buckeye girl. I'm an Ohioan. She's an Ohioan. We relate over all things Ohio and how crappy the weather is pretty much anywhere you go, but it'll never be worse than what it is in Ohio. So thank you for the part of my haul I'll show here in a minute was she didn't need to do this at all, but she sent me a little piece of Stitchy Kindness back. So when I sent her the pattern out, I just sent it with a little note saying, hey, you know, this was given to me and kind of as a gift of kindness and to pass the stash. So when you finish stitching it, feel free to pass it on to whoever next. The person who sent it to me put a little post-it card. It's not even a post-it, it's an index card, lined index card, with her name and her information and when she stitched it. So I did the same and sent that on to Bobby. I thought that was really cute, and so we'll see how far it goes. Like, adorable. I'm kind of just rambling, sorry, because I'm really excited about what I'm about to show you. This is over a year in the making, and this bitch is done. Everyone knows it. Everyone loves it. I don't even need to show you a previous progress print photo because go look on Instagram. My Haunted Mansion Sal by Tiny Modernist. Look at her! Y'all, I die. I'm so damn proud of this. Let me start from the top. So this is the blue moon. And I'm pretty sure I was the first one to change it to a blue moon. At least in the Tiny Modernist Facebook group, I was the first one to do it. I mean, I don't care if anyone else does it. It's cool. But I was like tooting my own horn and super damn proud because this was still really early in Carla's cross-stitch journey. And she changed colors on her own in a big pattern. And that was one of the first that I did. So I made it a big old blue moon. And then I turned it into what kind of resembles a Hotel Transylvania modification. So we have Dracula up here. I took out some of the witch here because I wanted her to look more like the housekeeping witches. So I made her green with some funky hair. So, and then down here I have Frank and his wife Eunice, Frankenstein and Eunice. I loved doing that. Her hair just slayed me. And then I totally just freehanded Blobby. I mean, I freehanded all of it, but look at him. He looks like ectoplasm green, which I don't remember what color I put in for him, but holy wow, I did pretty damn good. And then I finally finished this block down here. This is the big thing. I put in Wolfman Wayne and his 2 pups. And it's hard to really see her pink little bow, but I think it's the one girl pup that's really shown in the movie. Her name's Winnie. And then, if you can tell, I put in a bat with red and black stripes here, And then a bat with little orange hair, so it's Dennis and Mavis. I couldn't leave them out. Look how cute that is, y'all. I am so freaking proud of this. And the ghosts are glow in the dark. I love this. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get it professionally framed. Maybe. Or it's definitely gonna be framed. And I'm so stoked. I cannot believe how great this looks. Yay! So celebrate with me if you want to see, like, I just held it up for 9.5 minutes, so you probably won't need to see it anymore. But if you do want to see regular photos of it, it's on Instagram. Realize how long I held that up, my bad. So, that is my works in progress. That is my finishes. Let me show a little bit of haul, and give me 1 second. Alright, so haul. I got some really good haul. Of course, I had several pieces of Mystic fabrics. This one, first one, being a no-name, but it is gorgeous. I feel like it's similar to Galaxy, but almost like some sort of like black hole nebula. Look at that sparkle, y'all. That's legit. This is a fairly large piece also. It's 18 by 21, so that will be good for something. I don't know yet. It always takes me a while to really figure out where I want to use Misty's fabric, because it's so pretty and lush. It's really great to stitch on as well. So another one that I got, which is a little outside of my norm, is this brown. Look at that. Look, it's like it's got lots of color in it. I don't believe it has any name. No. This one's also a big piece. It's 18 by 30. It just caught my eye during Fabric Games, which is what she does on her Facebook page, on her group. We all duke it out, trying to me please at first. But this one really got me. I thought it was beautiful. I think that one's actually, it's 14 count. This one is 16 count. What? Am I growing up? Am I getting into different numbers, higher counts of fabric? Who knows? We'll see. Last, definitely not least, is this beautiful hand-dyed fabric that that MommaBobbi sent me. Look at this. Look at those colors. It reminds me of like Tutti Frutti or like a fruit roll-up. Trying to get it without the glare or a shadow, but oh, that will be fun. I want to do like a black work piece on this. I think that will be really pretty. I like it a lot. Thank you again, Bobby. Last but definitely not least is I got my silks. Y'all. So, my bro Bart, Park Hopper Bart, I can't believe I said that right. Dude, I never say that right. Even like when I'm thinking it, I always skip over the name. And I'm not going to try to say it again because I can't. But we both ordered this same fabric pretty much at the same time without realizing it. And he showed it on, I believe, his last Flosstube. And it is 18 count, very light pewter, Ada. And it's a lot more blue than I thought it was going to be. It's a lot more blue than he thought it was going to be. So when he showed it, I was like, I'm scared. I'm scared that it's not going to, look the way I wanted it to. So I ran out. And by running out, I mean I got on my phone and I ordered a different Ada as well. So, and that should be here soon. I wanted more of a silver. And this is pretty damn blue. Because pewter is silver, right? I mean, very light pewter, but that's still silver. This is fucking blue. Anyways, I like it. It's great, but it'll be a good backdrop for what I'm about to, the gorgeousness that I am about to show you. So, Silks for You was where I ordered this from. I already took apart the hank, which is a fun thing to say. So I've separated it and I put it on little hangy doodads, wire thingies. I followed a tutorial from Jan Hicks, and that worked really well. Look at that. This is PR095. If I'm wrong, I'll put it down in the box. But I definitely put it on my Instagram, so you can look on there as well. Look at this shit. Excuse you. Who said you were allowed to be this beautiful? Oh my god. I cannot wait to stitch with this. Like, this is only a quarter of the hank, by the way. It just keeps going. And, ooh, I'm getting it all frazzled. And, boop. Y'all, that's a lot of thread, floss, whatever we want to call it. It's a lot of silky beautifulness. Just rub my face on it. My kids tried to touch it and I almost punched them. I was like, get your grimy little kid hands away from my silk. What is that from Greece? Oh, Rizzo, get your slimy paws off my silky drawers. I always wanted to be Rizzo when I grew up. I never wanted to be as Sandy. Probably says a lot about me. She was the best. Anyways, look at this. And what am I going to do on this, you ask? Well, if y'all remember correctly, I won the amazing giveaway of Seasons of Friendship. Probably not this color, though. It'll be a lighter silver. Or fuck, maybe I will. I don't know. It depends on when it gets here. But anyways, so I will be starting this very soon. Thank you again to Aimee Baruch and to Diana. It is Kismet. I can't stop just holding it up because I've never seen anything as beautiful. Not even my newborn children, because they looked like potatoes when they were born. I'm kidding. They were very pretty. Yeah, super in love. Super cannot wait to start that. Like I said, I'm waiting for, which should be any damn day now, for the actual silver Ada to get here. And then I'll hold them both up, do a bit of a floss toss. I don't know if it counts, if I already know what floss it's gonna be. And see which one, and then start that bitch. Hey guys, so you're watching me currently. This is recorded after I already finished this video fully before, and I went out and I had lunch with my husband, and then I checked the mail, because it's the P.O. box, and my other fabric had come in. The one I was, obviously I just 2.2 seconds ago was talking about how oh, this is really fucking blue. This very light pewter is actually blue, and I was going to wait for Silver Moon that I ordered from 123 Stitch. Both of these I ordered from 123 Stitch. I was like, oh, it's going to be like, the DMC equivalent was like 742 or something, or somewhere right around there. That it's a very light gray. Gorgeous. You know, silver gray. Y'all, I needed to make sure I had this little update. Look in here. I mean, I know my lighting's not ideal. This is white. This is white as Wonder Bread. This is paler than me. And your girl's practically albino. So, I mean, like I said, and this is it's fine. It's a fine white. I mean, I don't have any issues with it, but I'm pissed that I waited this long now for this damn white when I could have been stitching on my blue Ada to go with this. So, needless to say, I decided to go with the blue for Seasons of Friendship, and I already got a bit of a start. And look. Look at that. That is the Silks for You PR094. It is actually, it's 094, I checked. Pay no attention to my scribbles, because I'm the dumbass that will forget which way is up. But yeah, I just need to let you know that Bart did me dirty, and that even though, I'm just joking, I'm not really blaming Bart. He is right, it's 100% blue, and that's fine, but 123 Stitch did me dirty, and this is blue, and this is white. Neither of what I was looking for. Talk about first world problems. I messaged Michelle Bindi, And I was like, I'm so irritated. And I was thinking like, oh, she won't get this. She's probably at work or busy or whatever. And I was all caps. I mean, I was irritated, and I just sent it in one message hoping she wouldn't see it. And she came right back with, what's wrong? And I'm like, damn you for being a good friend. I was trying not just to be irritating and let me bitch on my own. But no, she was like, it's fine. It looks great. I love the blue with it even more. I'm like, okay, thank you. I'm annoying myself now. I'm gonna go bye. And so shout out to the real MVP of all this, of calming me down, who is Michelle Garrett. Back to your regularly scheduled programming. Thanks for putting up with me. So I talked about Park Hopper Bart. Wow, I knew it wasn't going to come out easy. He did something really cool on his last video, and he talked about how, and I know that SapphireMountainCrafts, oh, I can't remember her name right now, but she's doing the book Sal. She just did one with Jane Austen. Now she's doing Three Musketeers. Anyways, they both live and or work very close to Disney World in Florida, and they both have talked about the cross stitches and the embroideries that they have seen when they just walk around the park, and I think that's so cool. I know SapphireMountainCraft did a recreation of the orange bird. I don't know if the guy has a name, but he's adorable. She did a recreation of a print of that. I know Bart's working on one right now, and it looks super cool. I need to toss out and see, because I'm in Japan. I'm not going to be able to go anytime soon. Whoever is in Florida and kind of near Universal Studios, can you go see if they have some as well? Specifically in Harry Potter World? Oh my god, or Dr. Seuss World? Seuss Landing, I think it's called. God, my posture's horrible right now. But anyways, I figure if they're at that, Universal kind of jocks off everything they do anyways, they have to have some. And people should be looking for that too. So next time anyone's in the area, or Bart, if you want to go check that out instead of spending all your time at Disney. Just kidding, dude, I know. But go see if there's so many there, because I would love to do a reproduction. That's the word I was looking for a minute ago. Reproduction of something they find there. Because I know there's tapestries all along the walls in on the tour of Hogwarts when you go in for the ride. So, anyways, just tossing that out there. If anyone finds it, hit me on Instagram or tag me wherever. You guys know where to find me. I'm always here. I'm always around. What else? I have notes over here. That's why I'm looking. Talked about Bart. Talked about the reproductions. I have a question, and I think I want to do this as a little bit of like a continuing segment for my episodes, for the episodes from here on out. I have, the random questions that I feel like some, if not the majority of us have on Flosstube, that it's just questions, we want to know type thing. The one I'm starting with is, we always hear about Marion the librarian, who is over in the Pacific Northwest. She's in the Acorns and Threads area. I know we've seen her a couple times on like Bendy's Flosstubes, and I believe also on Audrey's Stitchy Witch. Everyone goes, Marion the librarian, and she's not really a librarian. Then why do we call her a librarian? That's my question. I mean, I love librarians, and I love Marion. Where did she get this nickname? Inquiring minds want to know. Drop it in the thing, if you know, drop it in the comments down below or send me a message, either one. And I will, I want to find out. Hopefully I'll mention it on my next video as well. If anyone gives me the answer, I'll tell you guys if you're also wondering, because every time someone says it, I'm like, then why do you call her a librarian? Why? Is she full of knowledge, which is amazing, and I want to be called a librarian because that's cool. I'm always wanting to know stuff. I keep making this hand gesture, like I'm flipping things away, but that's what I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know, why is she called a librarian if she's not a librarian? And obviously it's not meant in a derogatory way at all. I just want to know. That's the way my brain works. So yes, about the giveaway. Again, thank you so much for getting me up to 1,000 subscribers. That's absolutely ridiculous. It's very cool, and thank you very, very much. I appreciate every single one of you who comments and likes and interacts. It's pretty cool, pretty damn cool. So as a thank you, I've kind of collected a few things that I think you guys will enjoy. I do have a little bit of crinkling. I just didn't want to take it out of the package. And since I talk about it so much, I got this piece of fabric from Mystic Fabric for part of the giveaway. Looks a little bit, it's coming up way lighter than it is, but I didn't want to open it out of the package, but just because it's brand new. I didn't want you to think that I had been like, you know, fondling it or anything. This is new for you guys. I got it for you. And then some other things. I got some soda stitch patterns for you. Cool Halloween ones. How cute is that? I like because it kind of looks like Harry Potter. But also it's just, you know, random Halloween stuff too. And we all, not we all, but the majority of us love Halloween. And then the other parts, if they don't like Halloween, they like Christmas. So I also got Soda Stitch Santa's Village 2. This is big. This is I mean, like this, there's many pages. I mean, like, this is a large piece of paper, laminated or whatever in the hell it is, plasticky paper. It's very cool. It's got all of these in here. I can't show you the inside because that's the actual pattern, but there's lots of special stuff in here, and you'll be getting both of those, the fabric, wherever I just put it, and this bag of goodies that I've been collecting. Got some, I don't want to show it all because it's for the person that wins it. I got some bow and scissors. So I got some Japanese stuff. It's stuff from here in Japan that I think, you know, you see what the people, if you want to cross stitch in Japan and you're just out walking out and about, this is what you find and this is what you use, unless you go and order stuff. But I got a fairly thick package of that. And then I also, everyone's always talking about the difference between DMC black and DMC white, and then like anchor black and anchor white, and this is Cosmo black and white. I know everyone has black and white in DMC. I just wanted you to see the difference with some real Japanese thread, because it's made in Japan, Cosmo. And I also sending a couple of variegated pretties, also from Cosmo. God, look how pale I am. Jesus. But yeah, it's really washing it out, but it's a little better. But yeah, I got those and some other little cute stuff that I think will make a good package just to send you guys from here and just to say thank you. So all the normal rules apply. I have never done a giveaway, so I don't know the whole spiel. I know I know you're not supposed to say the word giveaway in your comment. When you comment below with whatever buzzword I'm about to say, don't put giveaway. Make sure that you are make sure you subscribe to my channel. I will check, because I know how. I don't know, but it seems like the right thing to do so I don't get randoms. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you comment down below with, what word do we want to put? Comment down below with something about Japan. Write whatever you want. Just make sure the word Japan is in there, and I will do the random number generator or the random comment picker. So I'm sure I can figure out how to do that. And that will be the word I look for. Japan, Japan. It's open international. I'll ship to wherever. I'm not picky about that. And I hope you enter, and don't say giveaway. I hope you're 18. This post is not affiliated with YouTube. What else do I need to say here to not be sued? I don't know. Don't fucking sue me. You won't get anything. Anyways, I'm sorry this has been a weird one. I love you guys very much. Thank you again. I think that's it. Put Japan in your comment if you want to be entered in the giveaway. That's all I know. And I wanted to end, so I don't really have like a catchphrase or anything, but Bart, I've been talking about Bart this whole thing. He's like, I think he's amazing. So him and his wife do the cutest damn finishes, and I love their stitches. But he put a really cool, if you guys don't watch Park Hopper Bart, you need to go do that. I'll put his link below because he's fabulous. He did this really cool thing where he put this beautiful piece of orchestra music at the end of his episode last time, and I thought that was so nifty. And I don't have a hook or like a cool crank like that, so I'm gonna put a gif that I think is hilarious. It says, I admire the betta fish because I also am beautiful and want to fight everyone. And let me just tell you about the chortle that I got when I read that. Because I do, I like to fight. I think it's funny. And I don't mean like physically fight someone, but I love to, like, do play arguments and just skit back and forth. I think it's hilarious. So that is, I'll try to do that. What's my favorite gif or favorite meme? Meme? Is that what it is? I don't remember. I know it's not Jiffy. But anyways, I'm gonna do my favorite funny thing at the end of each video. So that's what I got. Oh, I almost forgot. Time out. There's going to be a new cross-stitch magazine that's coming out. And I was contacted by them last week. It's going to be StitchLife magazine. It's the very first issue. It will be coming out at the beginning of February, I believe. I'm going to read you just the quick little tagline kind of that they have. It is, StitchLife is a new magazine that will be premiering in February. We are not your mama's stitchers. We have opinions, we get mouthy, and aren't the kind of people who fade quietly into the scenery. I was like, holy shit, yes, that's... I'm loud and proud, and it sounds like it's going to be right up my alley, my gutter alley. So they are actually featuring me as their very first feature Flosstube, which I think is pretty cool. I have no idea what that is going to entail. They sent me some questions. I sent some answers back that were snarky and a little probably inappropriate, but they'll figure out what they want to put in there or not. And I will drop that information also below because I don't know how to make words appear right here. I can make photos, but I can't make text appear right here in the thing. So I will put that down below, and when that comes out, check it out, because how cool. It's pretty awesome. First featured Flosstuber. Woo woo. That's the kind of stuff that jazzes me up, because I am a top shelf dork. Top shelf. Alright, y'all. Now I think that's actually it this time. I will stop yammering at you. Thank you again for hanging out, and don't forget to enter the giveaway if you want any of that stuff. Put Japan in your stuff. Thanks again, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.